Oh my god, this place is so much better than the last place. Hey! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Questing with ZenAdept and the Art Compendium with your Art Companion. We are in a new location, as you can see. It's been a while since I last saw you. Quite a while. I'm now level 43. So I've leveled up a bit. My beard's black. I don't think my beard was black last time, but my full head of hair is growing now, so yep, it's been a while. I've managed to build this cool place. Why do I keep going into first person? This is my new house, alright? I'll show you. This is the location I've decided to build the main base. I've always wanted to build a base under some cool trees like this. Redwoods are always a bit huge for me, but I like a little forest like this. And this is some nice flat ground here. So this is going to be the main base location. And we'll go for a... oh, excuse me, tree. And we'll go for a little look around the place soon. It's an awesome location. There's some real cool stuff around here. This is the new place I built. Check it out. I've got a little stone foundation there. I had to put ceilings there, so that bothers me a little bit, but we'll get over that. Nice little hut here, as you see. Pops' house, mate. Come in here. I quite liked the kitchen we worked with in the last hut, so I've gone for a similar deal here. Little kitchenette. Got a bit of stuff going here. I took off without Buddy and the gang back at the other place, the Chooks, Buddy and the Chooks, the jazz band I was hanging out with. Just showing you what bit of the stuff I've got. Not much still. Oh, it sounds like there's an Argent right outside. If I go out there, will it attack me? Am I safe in here? Jeez, look, it's an Argent, mate. Where'd you go? Get out there? There you are. There you are. I see you, mate. See you, mate. I see you, mate. What level are you? Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, level 50. Well, I don't really like you around here. Not sure what I'll do about you. If you attack, I guess I'll run you away. Anyway, this is our little hut. Now, here we've got viewing experience. Here we've got our to-do list. So I've set up here, and we're ready to sort of carry on the great venture. So we've got top of the list, get Bud. We left Bud and the Chooks, as I was saying, back at the other house. I don't think I'll worry too much about the dodos, but I'd be pretty keen to try and get Buddy. It'll be quite a funny journey to try and get back here on him without anything happening to him. So we might do that at the end. Maybe we'll get rid of all our stuff and fast travel back to the old bed and try and make it back here. Now we've also got RG. I'd like to get an RG so that I can fly around, see a bit more of the map, but also the RG is awesome for farming. Ragnarok's pretty vast, so we need a flyer. And the RG will be able to help me with metal, obsidian, crystal and all the like. A Dodic, we need rock because from the base, I'm going to do some walls across here. Sort of where I'm looking there, across there, and over here, looking here, across there. And this is going to be the main base that we're looking at. I'm going to try and keep as many trees as possible, but I want it to be almost completely paved. I want foundations all the way through it, so I want it to be sort of townshipy, as I've said before. So that means we're going to need a lot of stone, and so we're going to need a Dodic, but I mean, we're always going to need a Dodic anyway. A bear. We're actually, and I'm going to take you around a bit and show you off the region. There's some good bears up above this cliff here. It's a good bear region, so I'll be able to get a bear pretty good, and a bear is awesome for berries, for meat, for everything we need. It's strong, it's fast, it's just a good all-round mount for Ark. So I'm going to have a bear as a farmer, Dodic and Archie at this stage. Not sure I'll get a wood farmer, probably just get a good hatchet and use the Archie. Now I've got here reservoir, crops, and dilo kibble, so I'll need a couple of dilos tamed, and the crops, and I'll need dilo kibble for the Dodic, and a reservoir. So the reservoir is actually for, I don't have water up here. That's the only bad thing about this base location, I think. There's no water access. But we can definitely grow crops with, what about that view though, eh? I should have really started with that, shouldn't I? I think I did, but not really properly. Oh, there's some cool ruins down there too. I've gone on a tangent. Let's look at this. This will keep us on track. That's what I built it for. So there's no water here. I'm going to have to build a reservoir to collect water, and we'll be able to grow crops with that. I thought, maybe I could pipe all the way from here down to that water, some huge system, but it's actually unneeded. It'll be a huge job. The only thing you really need water for, aside from plants, which you can use the reservoir for, and drinking, of course, what you can drink from the reservoir, you need it for the cooking pot, the industrial cooking pot. But I'm just going to go down on the beach there somewhere and build a cooking pot, and maybe the greenhouse could be down there. Not quite sure yet, but there'll be some kind of cooking facility down there for when we need to build our kibbles and whatnot. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Right, next on the list, walls. So we're going to have some walls on either side. We'll talk about those when we're doing them. And a saber. Not necessarily having to be a saber, but I still want something that's a good mount to take off on, to, go around, protect you, make some distance, and make some distance. What the hell? You know what I mean. Just have a good strong mount. The bear could be pretty good at that, but I think I want something a little more agile and quick, and the bear will be more of a steady farmer and protector of the house, I guess. Right, so that's what's planned now. That's where we're up to. And it took me a bit of a grind to get out here. I tell you, it was quite a dangerous journey here. Now, I'll hold on. See, I'm half with water, so like I said, there's no water, and we haven't figured out the reservoir yet, which I'd like to do very soon. So I'll take you on the walk that I've been having to go on to get water. But first we'll just show what's down this way. So this is really exciting because this is all flat, right up to my house there, right back into these cliffs, all the way out here, which potentially means I could end up using all this room eventually, depending on how huge the base gets. But also, there's metal all around the place too. It's an awesome jungle biome. And down here we have these huge statues of the monkey gods. I'd never found a monkey last time, so here we are. We'll just live with the stone monkeys, I suppose. There's a big face over here as well. Oh, I should have my wits about me though, because it can be dangerous around the place. The hell was that? Oh yeah, what is this? Some strange force field. Oh! Okay, that's buggy. So anyway, this is a real cool location. I was thinking I might use this, maybe be able to incorporate it. Have a wee road heading up to the base and incorporate this somehow. Now over this way, there was a couple aloes around too, so we must be careful. It's been a bit hard. I did this whole build up there on foot, and those trees, they're not the best at netting wood, so it's been not the easiest farm. I'd be keen for a tame, so once we've got our reservoir up and running, we're going for tames. I also need narcotics to be able to do that, so I'd rather get a berry farmer to... What is... I think I just jumped that one, but it's all these invisible rocks around the place. Oh yeah, look at this place. So this is sort of what I'm going to call the boundary. These stairs go down, but this is awesome, this little ruin here as well. I'm thinking maybe I'll be able to incorporate this somehow. It's beautiful, all these cool flowers, little platform here. I'm thinking this could be a little graveyard area for all the dinos how do you say it? That pass away in service, or what do you say? During duty? I've lost it, mate. Lost me bloody mind. Here's this Buddha-looking statue. I'm sure it... Well, I'm not sure, but maybe it has something to do with the story of the game. Although the Ragnarok map isn't connected to the story, so maybe it's just some kind of cool statue. But this area is so cool, I might just wall this off a bit, and this can be our little graveyard, probably. Depending on how many souls are lost, because we may need to expand at some point. So that's the heart of the base. Well, it'll be something anyway. I won't enclose all this space, but it's definitely in the vicinity. Also, over this way, I've just had heaps of fun being here today. It's so much nicer than the other place. It's everything I wanted for a jungle location. Look at this. Who knows what this is? But I like it. It's kind of Aztec-y or Incan or something of the sort. We got a little bit of obsidian in here, which is gonna be handy. This is close to where those aloes were, so I'll just be careful. But I at least found that if you go up this way, just get my sprint on, I can cross over this direction. This is where I've been having to go all day just to get a drink of water on me poor little lips. There's another ruin there you can see. Hey mate. But up here, kind of jungle turns into sort of swampy cliffs, and I at least managed to find that there is a little water vein just over this rise here. Oh, level up. So, right, let's level up. Probably going to go with a little more stamina. I've got my weight up, just show you. Weight up to 210 now. Oh, I can't get in there. Weight up to 210. I like having a bit more weight so I can carry like stacks of metal and things like that, so I'd like to get that up a bit more as well. Melee's okay, 130. Movement speed's probably good enough. I can probably weave out of the way of most things now to survive. Don't know what I'm doing with my words today, but they're a bit all around the place. But eventually we'll just keep pumping health. So anyway, that was... Did I get a drink? I think I did. Yep. So we've been... That's it. We want to conserve as much water as possible at this stage, as we've been doing all day. But I've essentially just been making sure I haven't sprinted much, unless I've needed to escape. And even though I've been building... Oh, there is another little ruin here underneath us. It just goes down to the platform there and looks out there. Another little spot for base locations. Ragnarok is awesome for... It's just got so many interesting base locations in the game. Or just locations that people build bases on. Hey, look at that, mate. It's Pop's house. It's our bloody house, mate. Right, let's get going. Oh, yeah, I'll leave that for the tour for now, because I was thinking maybe we'll go up top and check out what's above the cliffs, but all in good time. There's plenty of stuff that needs to be done and stuff that we'll be going up there to do. So we'll head back to base and check the old sitch on what we need for a reservoir. Oh my gosh. This beehive. We're going to need this beehive when we get our beer. There's quite a lot of beehives around, but it makes that bloody noise and it freaks me out every time. I always think I'm under attack or something. Reservoir. Water reservoir, metal water reservoir. The middle one needs CP. And, oh good. So does the stone one. I'm guessing I make it in here, or maybe I don't. Maybe I just make it in here. Pipes? Okay. Reservoir needs 5 CP. I think I can make that with chitin and keratin, so hopefully I've got enough here. Wouldn't want to have to go and farm any. How much can I make? 15. There you go, mate. Hopefully I don't need any chitin either. Alright, and oh, how much stone did we need for that? 30 stone, we got that easy enough. While that CP's making, we'll have a look. Where do we want to set this up for now? For now, we're just going to want to have a working reservoir with plant and a couple of plants, maybe even a plant species X if we can find one, and then we'll have a little bit of defense here. So maybe I'll do something over here because it's kind of at this back end of the base. Maybe we'll set up a wee reservoir. How about here? Or is that going to be in the way a bit? Maybe over here. Yeah, I like this location. I'm going to want maybe 4 foundies. 4 foundies, I think I want, for the dilo kibble. Oh, got me bloody hard on, guys. For me dilo kibble, I'm going to need citronal and carrot. So that's 2 plants, and I might want a plant species X as well. And a drinking tap. That'll go on all of them, so yep. Rightio, we're gonna make a reservoir. Oh, can you hear that helicopter? It's bloody beehive in here. It's like fucking Nam, mate. Ah, this is a plant species X, and geez, it's pretty tall, isn't it? So if I pick this, I should net. Am I netting it? Oh yeah, plenty, mate. Plenty. That's exactly what I was after. And oh, shush, mate. You just bloody shush. Must be because it's oh my gosh. Must be because it's interacting with that metal, but should stay away from that if we can. But I might need to go back and get just a little bit more rock. Maybe I'll find some over here. Okay, so we are going to put in the reservoir. I think we might put it, we want it a square, so I'm not sure a square will fit there. So we might just put it behind the rock here. It can be on this side. Might not look exactly the greatest, but it's just going to be a 4 now. Anyway, so we're going to go here. Oops, what am I doing? Here. Sorry, better viewing experience. I'll get used to it one day. Oops, what am I? I've ruined it. Hang on. Now, we need to place this first. So I'm going to place it. This is a cross 4-way stone pipe. The reservoir needs to attach to one end, and I'm going to try and place it sort of like right there, actually. But I might want it just a little bit further in this way. Okay, I'm going to put it like that. Hopefully the cross section hits all of those spots. And we should be able to go like this. Oh, look at that. Boom. Now, like that. Now I'm going to put 3 taps down. Where are you? There. There. And there. Now those taps, yep, I can reach them. And what do we got here? This should be working. We'll just check it out. Not irrigated, but it will be when it rains and it collects the water. So it should be enough to keep our plants going. I did just realize before that I won't be able to plant any plants yet because I don't have any poopers. I've got no one pooing except old Pops here, but it's definitely not enough to keep like a plant species going, so should we add that to the board? All these things will poop, which will be good, but we're going to write in, let's change this one. So we've done reservoir. So now we just need crops. And we need, oh, sorry, I forget you can't see this anyway, so I'll try and be quick. Crops, dilos, and poopers. Alright, there we go. Crops, dilos, poopers. So we've got that going, we just need it to rain. I'll chuck down the, let's make us farming. Let's make us some medium crop plots. 50 stone each, 40 wood, fibre thatch. Oh, I can't make one even right now. And I think we'll just, not anyway, we'll make it when we're going to plant them. But for now at least, we've got a tap that'll work once it's rained. So that's good. We've done reservoir. What else is on our list? Walls. I don't even want to do that till we've got a dodic. Saber. Poopers, dilos, crops. Bear, argy, dodic, and get bud. Well, well. I think we're probably going to want bud first out of all of these, because all the tames are going to need narcotics, which I'll need berries for, which I'll need bud for. There's the bear, which we need honey for, but again, we have to knock them out with narcotics. I could try and go and tame dilos, but that'll be easier with narcotics. So, I think we know what we've got to do, guys. We're going to have to test our mettle. We're going to have to go back to Buddy and the Chooks. We're going to have to get our very first parasaur and bring him to the new base. And hopefully he makes it here. If he doesn't, well then, such is art. And we have a lovely new graveyard over here where I'm sure he'll be happy to rest in peace, if that's the case. Anyway, let's put our stuff in here. Oh, Pops always gets a little bit nervous when he takes off his clothes for the camera. I'll chuck everything in here and we'll put the meat back in the fridge. Oh, I left my arrows. Whew, okay, let's do this. Yes, hello, I'd like one ticket back to the, Olaf Jungle Cave, thank you. I'm quite sure of myself when I go to sleep in one place and wake up in another without any pants on, but we shall see. Buddy, mate, how's it going, mate? Haven't seen you for ages, mate. Look like you're full of berries, so that's good. Oh, you got plants vs X as well, mate. Chooks, mate, how's it going? Look, we're not gonna lie. I know that everyone thought this too, but these were bloody annoying. I'm just gonna have you off here, mate. See you later, mate. You're just annoying. I should never have put the chicken pen, or roost, or house, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Go and be free. You're on Wander, aren't you? Get out of here, mate. And I should never have put this right next to the house. It was just bloody hooligans. Just going on all hours of the day. Get out. Oh, that's the second time I've done that. Right up over there, mate. See you later. Oh, you're stuck, mate. Here. Look, maybe I can help you. Look, I'll just, how about that? Yeah, that's much quieter. I think we'll leave our little base here, at least. I wonder if we can take anything with us. Don't need that, really. Oh, got a bit of meat. Oh, we've got some kibble that may come in handy. And we got 30 eggs. Can I carry that? Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've leveled up a bit since we were last here. Okay, I'm going to give all this stuff to Buddy, because it'll go to waste if I leave it here. Take the crystal, the chitin, a little bit of here, hide, always good, bit of metal. Oh, we got a nice amount of metal here. My scissors and some obsidian. Wouldn't mind taking the paints I've made so far, because love me paints I do. Is there any narcotics or anything in here? Stone? Nah. What's in this one? Just a bit of spoiled meat. Okay, let's put on some, oh look, some brick pants. Put on some armors, just in case she's rough ride out there. Got some narcotics and some narc arrows. I mean, it'd be great if we can get back with all these things. Look at ya. Ready to go, mate. You got some meat, so that's good, I suppose. We don't have anything else. Maybe we'll make a quick, got a little bit of stuff here, so let's, hide. I had some of that in here. Let's make a couple weapons to hopefully protect ourselves. And if worst comes to worst, we have to leave Buddy behind. We'll take what we can carry and run for it. But at least we are secure knowing that we're all good at the other place. We're just doing this to see if we can, and because it'll help us out a little at the other end if we do achieve it. So let's make 50 of those. Got our little weapons, and oh, too heavy. See if Buddy can carry all this. I'll just drop all these bloody berries, actually. Keep a few, mate. Oh, not the crystal, you bloody idiot. Is that crystal? Oh, never know, do you? Was that crystal, mate? No, that was not crystal. Oh, no, that was Hazelberries, mate. Crystal! 7 crystal. I did all that for 7 crystal. Alrighty, here we go, buddy. I could use a drink of water. Drink of water before we leave, then we're off. Chooks, mate. What are you doing? Going swimming. See you bloody silly buggers around, mate. We're out of here. Alrighty, here we go. Now I know the way back. It took me a long time finding a place to live, and super happy with what we've found. But now we are going to be tested. Extremely tested. Oh, we got buggos everywhere, we'll just keep running. I'm going to be pretty happy if we can do this, because we're going to be a little more supported, I guess. We're not going to have to carry on foot so much, and we'll have a berry farmer, and we'll have all these goodies I've just collected to bring home. But I mean, on the way there, it was... Look, I'm going to turn this torch off, it's a bit bright. Wrong one. Into this one, thanks. Let's get rid of that. I'll put your lovely skin back on in there, bud. I know you like it. Just turn the camera up, eh? Bit of nighttime. Better nighttime? A little bit cheaty, but I do like the dark nights, but I can understand why. Oh, she's raining, mate. Wonder if she's raining over at the reservoir. That'd be nice. Couple parasols ahead. Can pull out. Oh, that's not my torch. I can pull out my own torch. It's a bit dark, isn't it? I think now that it's raining, it's a little bit worse. Lovely footage, this, isn't it? Oh, can't see much. Go this way. I mean, there's an itchy. I can't really see if there's danger ahead, so it might be just like that saber the other night. But he's not too bad. He's okay with speed. What kind of health's he got? He's only got 600 health, so if anything traps us, we're really not gonna... Especially if it's anything fast, could wreck us quite quickly. Should have bought me some bollers. Don't know if I want to go down here, but oh yeah. No, I think this way will work. Just keep running. Can't actually jump, so there really is no way to get out of any mischief except run. Oh, there's some hyenodons. Go left, mate. Hopefully he didn't quite spot you. Turn off your torch, mate. Oh, got your gun out. Just careful, mate. Where are you right now? Oh, there's an urgent. Turn right. Jump into the water, mate. That wasn't the water, mate. We'll just swim across here. Sneaky, silent, swimming parasaur. Swaying in the water. Just a little bit of swimming poetry there for you. Okay, can't really see what's ahead. How much health did we lose? Bugger all, mate. We'll just stop for a weeny bit of stamina. Doing okay, we're about halfway there. Bit wet is all. Wet through actually. Feel like I've got oceans in the booties. I want to go up, 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 up. Buddy likes the rain. No, don't you, bud? Oh, yep. Sorry, you're stuck in the corner there. Oh, I'm not sure if I just saw a wee raptor looking thing back there, but we'll just not worry about that. Now I think I have to go around this way, which is a little annoying. Swim. Can you make it up here, mate? It would be really nice if you could. Oh, you legend. Get a little more light again. Just realised it probably wasn't the best viewing experience for you. Oh. Okay, we've got a pteranodon ahead and a truck. That should... Another truck up there. That means we're safe. What's around? Oh, a pooper, mate. That's what we're going to need. Oh, the thunder's a little scary as well, mate. Okay, between us and the house now is the potential for a lot tougher game. Large carnivores can tend to spawn around these areas. So, we are just gonna go for it. Oh look, a couple of parasaurs, mate. A couple of tech parasaurs, your cousins. Maybe we'll be right if they're alive around here. Now I think I'm going to want to go up a bit more to cut out don't really know what I'm talking about. Let's just continue on this direction. I mean, it could have been better, better weather. But you're sticking it out, aren't you, Pops, mate? Nothing you won't get into if you have to. Work's work. Oh. Oh, up, thanks. Don't go too far down. Just a bug, mate. Right. Where are we here? Do you reckon we'll make that jump? I think we have to get up over that way. So, ooh, we don't have much of a turning radius. We'll just slowly go around this way. Head back in here. And... Cowabunga! Oh, nice one, bud, mate. Oh, excuse me. Just trying to get by. Well, at least it stopped raining. Oh, that was a pteranodon, nothing too scary. We're getting there, guys, we really are. We're heading over to the the other end of the jungle, I suppose you could say. I guess it's the southern end of the jungle. And that is where we are situated. Look up there, that's the trees. Okay, we're really... This is where we want to be very careful, and I'm a little bit excitable now, thinking that we might be able to achieve... Oh my gosh. Look, I don't think you need to be that aggressive, bees, mate. I wasn't going to get your honey anyway. Should I go down here or go up? Can I go up? I do not think I can, but I would have liked to. Can I get up there? Oh, no, I'm just jumping around on the cliffs now. Damn it, I don't think I wanted to be down here. Let's just slow down a bit at the edge here. Look, that is the monkey statues. That's where we're heading. Is there anything below us? Buddy's bloody laughing about it. He's like, yeah mate, of course we'll travel to the new place mate. I was always at your side. Number one bud, number one pal. Known you since day 2? Day 2 mate, day 2. We weren't quite there at the beginning, but no one ever is, are they? What are you doing mate? Just get over this rock. I'm just a little afraid, okay? Running again? Let's go up. I think we are like pretty safe if we go up. Maybe. Let's go. Let's go for it, mate. Huh? Oh. What's going on over here? Looks like some kind of stego or something stuck in a rock. Rightio. Oh, mate. We're at the water vein. I think we're going to make it. I mean, of course we were going to bloody make it, mate. We always make it. We get the job done. Give it the good old college try. Nothing too hard that we can't handle. Except maybe, you know, trying to tame a parasaur on day 2 and trying to get a monkey or something of that such. But I think we're doing good here. I would hate to lose it just before the end, but I have been walking this path all day and I have survived, so what do you think, buddy, mate? Hey? Oh, careful, mate, careful with the orbital. Oh, can we get around here? Just want you to carry on there slightly, thank you, sir. There's your house up there, mate. You're bloody marvellous. What a treat it's been riding with you, buddy. I should never have doubted you in the first place, really, should I? Stay on the hill. Should never have doubted you. Just what an achievement. Up here. We're on the home stretch, mate. Ah, shut up, bees, mate. Yeah. Thing of beauty, mate. Thing of beauty. Dun dun dun! He's done it. He's done it, buddy. What do you reckon, mate? Well done, my friend. Just get a level up? No, but you bought us a hell of a lot of goods. Let's ride up here. Unload you. You might be able to reach the smithy from here, my friend. Oh, you know what? We can take this off. Hey! No, not the wall, mate. I just want the sign. No, I just want the sign. Right, I'm going to have to do me HUD for this one. Let's get rid of that one. Oh my gosh, what happened there? I do envy the PC players, sometimes. Not a lot, but sometimes, for the ease of their grabbing things. Archie, Dodic, Bear, Cropstiller, Poopers, Walls and Saber. Oh, we're getting things done, bud. We are getting things done. Now, let's offload you. What you got? Holy moly, we did it. That's bloody awesome, bud. Let's see, where are we going to park here? I'd like to keep you safe. Should be alright if we just stand you here for a while. We're going to need to get some poopers now and get that going. So that we can have an X-plant species that'll just defend us a wee bit while we get the walls up. But I think what we'll do is we'll get that going. So we've got a little more defence. Then we'll get our other couple tames in that we want. We'll either go for Argy and Dodic so that we can get the walls going. Or we might go for bear. I don't know. If we get bear, we can have some real good meat and berry farming as well. But I would like protection, for which I'll need the Dodic and the Argy more. So we'll probably do those first. But I think we're going to call it a day, guys. That was a couple of things done. I hope you like the new digs. I certainly do like the new location, much better. And we had some fun at least. We had a bit of an excursion. I'm actually pretty surprised that we made it. Hey Pops, mate, what do you reckon? Anyway, we'll try to get some more stuff done next time, maybe some cool tames, so thanks for coming. Hey!